Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler. My goal is simple. You complete a series of amusingly taxing challenges and, well, you'll see.
No, it's been a long, hard night, but good news! The party is about to start.
Hello, everyone. I am Luke Abbott, and this is Oracle Plays, playing Arkham Asylum. And I don't know if you remember, but we are going through and collecting all the Riddler trophies, which are behind me. So we're just going around, and we're just collecting all the Riddler trophies. Is that up or down? Let's start with the bottom. Yeah, this feels right. I need to get out that. Yeah, this looks good. A top hat and tails is the only dress code for this party in the north. In the north, Jon Snow. I don't think Jon Snow had a top hat. Right, okay.
Pity you trying to defeat my challengers.
I love the way the game now knows that I am clearly hunting the Riddler stuff. So, like, it gives Riddler some stuff to say. Like, it's just like, we want that Batman versus hero dynamic. Everything's shut down. Oh, not more fear gas, please. Right, the staff to the right. Yep. I'm running around here. This feels like a thing. Do. Iceberg. Oh. Yeah. Top hat and tails is the Iceberg Lounge in Arkham. Right, okay, so we know that the Penguin is a known criminal. Like, I mean, and not just like, oh, he's a known criminal, but we can't do anything about it, because this asylum associates him as a criminal because we saw Penguin's arsenal locked up, didn't we? Yeah? I'm not making that up. That happened. Yet here, they're advertising his business. That's like a strange, like, kind of like, make up your mind. Huh. Didn't realise there was all this place. Yeah, like, make up your mind. Are you going to... Is he a criminal? Or is he a business worth supporting? Just looking for an opening in the middle, I guess. There it is. It's just like, yeah, we associate he's a criminal, but there's no reason we can't, like, support his nightclub business. Man, Gotham is too corrupt for words. Aha.
Every day I found the patients more distracting. Their insane mutterings and constant twitching disgusted me. There was only one way to cure this evil. Only one way to purify the city and ensure its future. I needed to prepare myself. I needed to be ready.
He's going to challenge every criminal to a dance-off. Guardians of the Galaxy style. Cool. Then we go along here. This way? Yeah. Decontamination. I did have a brief look at this part of the map, but I might have missed some stuff. Oh yeah, look at all this. There it is. Yeah, like, it's like, that's what I like about all the riddles here, is that I've probably walked by them all and I was like, oh, riddles, but I oh, come on, but I couldn't get to them. Like, I know Riddler's cells this way, because that's one of the first things you find, like in the very first room. It's Riddler's cell. Oh, interview tape.
I got what you wanted. You did? I mean, good. How did you smuggle it in? Actually, I don't want to know. So are you ready to stop that evil, murdering bat once and for all?
Of course I am. He needs to pay for what he's done to you.
Give it here, then, quickly. Come on, Doc. We've got ourselves a bat to kill.
Doc's outputting. Say hello to your new and improved Harley Quinn.
And so began a really bad relationship. Anything else in here? Yeah, so I know that Riddler's trophies in this area. Oh, look at that. There's something underneath. Oh, so there was something in this room. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, I saw the climb button. I just didn't click it. I thought it was like telling me to climb a table, so I didn't think twice about it, but there's a whole ladder there. Okay, so I didn't miss anything in that room, because that wasn't accessible. Okay, that's good. Yeah, and I know Riddler's... Oh, come on, bats. Bats. I know Riddler's got, a cell up here that I can scan. Oh, come on. There's nothing in here. There is something down here, but we'll worry about. Huh. I feel that was a rat, but like the game hadn't properly animated it because it didn't actually expect you to interact with it. So like kind of like it was I was a bit too fast for it and it panicked. Even I was shocked when I saw Maxie Zeus was treated. Maxie Zeus. Oh, this is where Zaz was. Yeah, like this is where that whole Zaz battle was. Can I get in the normal way now? Because like sometimes these things is all about going to. Oh yeah, here it is. Look.
Are you up to the challenge?
Well, your maps told me that it is 2 riddles at the left side of the room. Yep, like so this one, I am pretty confident. Oh, I remember. Way back in episode 1, to the left of me somewhere, there's an explosive wall. Yeah, just here. I spotted that. Is this where Maxie Zeus is? That's really interesting. I love how you have to go back and find them. This looks like Maxie Zeus. I don't actually know very much about Maxie Zeus, other than the fact he needs to clean his toilet really badly. Other than the Harley Quinn. The Harley Quinn interpretation of him where he just loves himself a bit too much. Although they concreted him into a wall, which is pretty mean. I don't know why they've blocked that, because it's not as though it's just making my life a little bit more difficult now. Like, because it isn't as though I can it isn't as though it's going to slow down the game in any way. And it's really easy now that I've got all the gadgets. It's just like a case of bing bing bing. So hopefully this whole riddle section, me finding the riddle section of the game, quite fine. And I know the last one is the Riddler, his cell, and then we'll move on to the next place. Fastest way to get there. Oh, sadly the long way. Yeah, I don't know a lot about Maxie Zeus at all. How is everyone finding the Harley series? I'm growing to like it. I'm still on season 1, about episode 5. They're just going into Harley's brain. And it's okay. I didn't like the first 2 episodes. because I think like you know when a TV show starts for the first time and it's just like it's trying to find its feet, so it's trying to be a bit too crazy. Where would you find my home sweet home? I know exactly where I would, Riddler. Which one? Here. What do you mean subject too small? Can't miss it. Boom. Found your house. Awesome. So that is completely done.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
Just did, mate. Just did. I decided just to edit out the so we got all the trophies in the intensive treatment area, so I decided just to come to the mansion and edit out the in between bits. So don't worry, you haven't missed anything. I just, other than a load of jumping and traveling, that was a bit boring. So anyway, there is a riddle somewhere in here. We've already got the Catwoman one. It's just behind me. Oh, look up there. Yeah, it's really easy when you have all the gadgets. It's just a case of like, well, when you got the Riddler map, it is so easy. I'm almost like, should I have the Riddler map? It kind of takes the fun out of it, and it no longer feels unique. But like, it'd be nice to be able to go like, oh, yeah, I've got all of the secrets, but nobody else did. But sadly, that's not the case, right? So there's nothing here anymore, so we might as well just turn back rather than exploring these rooms. Oh, that'll be the last upgrade. Boom. Completely upgraded. Nice. Sorry, guys. Tell you what, no, there was something this way, actually. I take that back. Don't excuse me, guys. Unexcuse me. Yes, I vaguely remember now. There was something up here, yes. I remember seeing that and being like, oh, is that something I have to break to? Because I got lost, didn't I? I couldn't find Dr. Young's office, and I was convinced that this was the answer, but really it wasn't. Oh, interview tape on the floor now.
Today I have another interview with Crane. I cannot say I am looking forward to it. I've been feeling anxious. I don't like to admit it, but I think he's getting to me.
How are you today?
I keep telling you, this is my session.
It was your session, Doctor, but not anymore.
Are you okay, Doc? I think... yes,
Oh, he's fine. Just questioning his grip on reality. You should be doing the same any second.
What? Is that you? Wait, what are you doing? Get off of me. Help! I need help here! I can't breathe!
Like I said, you're all part of my experiment now.
One more interview tape left. I like the interview tapes. Because, like, you get to know the villain a bit more. Because the Scarecrow, he's like, oh, there's only one more. Two more. You don't really get to know the Scarecrow too well. Our records show a strange transfer request made in this room. That's got to be Dr. Strange. And it's got to be to do with that. Didn't I have the... oh, I must not have had that.
Can you defeat a mind such as mine?
Just did. I thought there might be electricity, but I thought I'll give it a go. That's fine. Look at this. Boom. Something to do with Doctor Strange. Insane, insane. I like strange files. I wonder if this is setting up the sequel, because Doctor Strange is the villain of the second one. It's a very strange, pardon, a very strange choice for a main villain, but I think when you look at Arkham City as a whole, it's really good. because he's a very interesting. Like he doesn't. So Arkham City is very busy, and I think Strange surprisingly holds up as a villain. I mean, obviously, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone that hasn't seen Arkham City yet, and I don't know if we'll be doing this on my channel or not. But he isn't like the villain. For example, the Joker has his own subplot that eventually almost takes center stage, and I quite like that dynamic. But Strange does alright. Yeah, I'm unconvinced if I'm going to do City or not, because there is constant talking as you're traveling across the city, and I kind of get the impression that might be quite hard to do a commentary during. I might do. Like I said, I'm tossed over in my mind. Anyway, one more trophy in here. Oh, in the library. Oh, yeah, because I think there was, this, yes. Joker locked this off and it never got unlocked. So I'm guessing... Show me the wire is? How do I... I think there's a floor above. So maybe... Nope, still no. Man, Riddler. Not Riddler, the other one. Joker. I don't know what to say.
God, I can't believe Dr. Young is dead too.
Batman, like, so the controls slowed me down to listen to the guard, but like because I was moving away, it was kind of a fast walk, and it was almost like Batman was doing a courtesy. Right, I listened to you, but I really need to be getting on. It's definitely in that room. Is it? Well, yes, it is. Oh, it's right here. How did I miss? Did I miss that? Or was I on the floor above? That's really thrown me. Oh, and I can see the interview tape. Of course, it's going to be interview tape because we only got... Right, last interview tape, guys, so enjoy it.
Asylum interview 1. My experiment is underway. Working alone, I have created my ultimate fear gas. Its potency, a revelation. They're all over me! Please, Daddy. Don't do it! Give away. I have pumped enough gas into the medical center to break 100 minds. It should only be a matter of time before... What? Give it up. Now! How are you still standing? How come it's not affecting you?
Who says it's not?
I knew it. What was it like? What have you seen?
Officer Cash, get this formula to the air conditioning system now. You failed, Crane. Again. I've been working with Dr. Kellogg in creating an antidote to the toxins in your cologne. He fooled you, Crane. How does that make you feel? Threatened? Humiliated? Scared?
Look on the sass on Batman. Hello, it is me again, another jump. What we'll do is we'll just tidy up the botanical gardens and then we'll call this a video, I think. This is going to be a long one, but because nothing's moving along plot-wise, I would like to get as many of the Riddler trophies out of the way as possible. Oh, you're still here. It's really annoying. I thought I took care of you. Yeah, because I was hoping to do the botanical gardens when I fought Ivy, but it never really gave me the opportunity, because Ivy's plants have blocked off almost every thing I went in to look at, and it was basically like, yeah, fight Ivy, and as soon as I fought Ivy, it kind of like ended the game. So where was I going? I was going to that room. Luckily, they're all condensed into one room, allegedly. A couple of Chronicles of Arkham couple of Riddler trophies, and then I think it's just one riddle, which is a can you tell what angle I'm meant to be looking at the question mark from? One. So, should be quite quick. We hope. This is still electrocuted, so we'll whiz across. This is unlocked for us now, which is nice. Yeah, so I got into the middle room and then everything had been locked off. Oh! Breaking Bad, you alright?
Wasn't I supposed to be doing something?
Thinking about your actions. Cool. Don't want to go that way. Yeah, there's something here. I still don't know what happened to you, man. I swear you moved though. I swear you were like to the left of the door. So you're slowly being digested. Ah, the Avery. No one likes the Avery. Oh, I think I remember where these are. Yes, because when we were in Joker's lab, there was something. I think I needed a line launcher to get to it. Yeah, so I noticed this before. It's like just there. Oh, I needed the backlaw, that's right. Yeah, because I had the line launcher, because I left there, but I didn't have this. And according to the map, it looks like there's that there, and there's another one just to the other side of it. Oh, that one didn't even need a thing. Right, let's this. Lovely open sky. Oh, come on. I don't have a lot of choice.
I had a sudden pang of conscience. I sought counsel from my priest on the choices I had made. I asked him if it was a sin to kill in order to save a life. The holy man said all life was sacred, but a judgment would not be upon my soul if I acted to save another. I left the confessional with my soul uplifted, convinced more than ever I am doing a service not only to mankind, but to God as well.
I feel like your origin story is like just wobbling a little bit now. Oh, did I miss the door? Yeah, I missed the. Whoa, bats! Thank God you're good on your tippy toes. Right, okay. One more room. I'm trying to think what room that would be. Be through here, I think. Oh no. This room. Right, okay. Okay. Not a fan of this room. I don't know if you can tell from my exasperated size. No, can't jump and reach that.
Do you like riddles, Batman?
You know what? I'm falling out of them. This is going to be where that question mark riddle is as well, isn't it? Any idea? Tempted to end the video here, but at the same time, I don't want to. And to be honest, the whole Riddler map stops being helpful now because I'm sure I'm looking in the right direction, but it's all about getting to the right level. Right, I think I got all the ones on the bottom floor. It was just I couldn't get the ones higher because I don't think I had the right gadget yet. So let's... Nope. Give me something to jump to. Okay, so this is useless. So I want this ladder. But then this was also useless. But have I been to there? Which, maybe I need to do this. Anything question marky yet? Not yet. Right, I see this little thing here, which is good. Run, jump. Anything question marky yet? Nope. Just gonna have a little peek around, looking for... Oh man, can I walk on this? I don't think I can. I want to risk it. Oh, but I have to be able to do something from here, otherwise what's the point? Can that be broken if I had a batarang? Yes. Look at that. Aha, right. Oh, right, the line launchers are going to work, so I'm going to just have to do it the old-fashioned way with a run and jump. No, no, go, Batman. Playing with my heart, then. Just like... He's like catching the ledge, but only just. Second time it's happened now. And both times, it didn't make me feel confident. Climb up here. I could circle round. Come on. I can feel the end of the video. Any sign of a question mark yet? No, maybe it isn't in this room. Oh, yes it is. It is. Ah. That is aligned. Oh, I see. That? Yes. Is that everything? No, there's still two more. Oh yes, I see. One. Okay, well that was a tricky one, I think. I hope. You know what? Honestly, I don't know. I was ready to throw the towel in. Come on, don't. No, I thought he was going to mess up then. Then the next one is towards this wall. So let's crawl out here. I think that's a shimmy across thing, and I think it opens up into a cave there. Oh, that was a leap of faith. Pull myself up, and last trophy in here somewhere. Ah, yes!
I watched in silence as he brought in the woman. Her skin now a venomous green. The wanton creature no longer looked like a human being, much less a woman. The Bible says, "Suffer not a witch to live." Yet he has once again delivered this female atrocity to our care. Once I have dealt with the monster, I think it will be time to see if green wood does, in fact, burn.
Talking about Ivy. Right, is that all of the riddles? Yes, right. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here because this video is turning into quite the lengthy one. I hope you enjoyed it though, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Just taking a shower. Look at that. Oh, shower with a skeleton. That's traumatic.